in another corner. In another corner. Right?
Yeah.
And then
All right, what's up, guys? So, as part of our activity for the summer camp in China, we are to learn how to make Chinese knot. Yes, so we picked this minibus to the venue, and this minibus is electric, so you not even hear any noise or sound coming out from the exhaust. It's just and one interesting thing is that you could see this QR code. Mostly in China, they use digital currency to pay for their products or items, right? So you scan the QR code and you make purchase straight up, or make payment straight up from your WeChat or your Alipay and other products that are used to do payment. And we are still on the campus of Hunan City University in the Hunan province, specifically in the Yian city. So we are almost getting to the place where we are going to be introduced to making Chinese knot. In China, it is very popular and they cherish it so much because it signifies something that they really cherish. So keep watching, because I'm going to take you from the beginning to the end of this making Chinese knot. Yes, as you can see, we have entered the building, and that is that we went to China. And I'm not the only person though, but because we were in a group, and I decided to share these experiences with you through my links, and that is why I've recorded these lengthy videos. So it's not because of anything, I just want you to understand everything properly. Yeah, so keep watching. Village Boy, if you have not subscribed, do us the honors and subscribe and be part of us. Let me see my face, yes, so that everybody will know that Village Boy is also in China, is in the building. The Village Boy from the cottage is in the building. Yeah, I love you so much because you've taken your time to come and watch my videos. Yeah, we are going to the lift. I mean, to take it to the class. Yes. The lift. Yeah. In China, one of the commonest things to use is lift escalator. Yes. We're almost there. Almost there. Now we've entered the building and the class is about to kick start. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. Keep watching and get to learn one or two things. Pick one or two things here. Share the video to your audience. Chinese knot. Yes. So thank you for watching.
我讲课的话，我讲中国节，我讲中文还是讲英文呢？中文都可以。你们学了几年的中文？啊？我学是3年啊，3年，3 years。
有2年。
2年。Oh, that's cool. 还有1年的。Oh. So it's kind of like your Chinese language level at different levels, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So so I may give my lecture in English. Okay. 啊，等一下我的那个笔嘞。Chinese knots, and I'm very excited to share with you guys this beautiful and wonderful part of Chinese culture. Okay, like if you check this page, the very first page, I'm Miss Long from the School of Humanities. Our offices are right in this, in this building. So if you check the words, the first, if you check the Chinese words on this first page, and it says, you know this word over there?
中国节.
And you must know 中国, right? Yes. China. So what does 节 mean?
Knots.
Knots, right? Okay, so if we observe the Chinese character 节 carefully, we will see there are two parts, the left part and the right part, right? Yeah. So the left part is si, means silk, or what do you call this? Thread?
Yes.
Thread, okay. So the left part means silk or thread, And the right part is 吉. 吉 means 吉祥. 吉祥 in English it means auspiciousness. So auspiciousness and good luck. Okay. So today we are going to I'm going to start with the introduction of Chinese knots and based on these following sections. And at first, we are going to see a brief development of Chinese knots, and then we'll see all different types of Chinese knots. And the more importantly is that we are going to explore the deep meaning implied in Chinese knots, and then we're going to see what steps it requires when we are trying to make one. Okay. And finally, maybe that will be the most interesting part, and that we will make one. So we will make one like this. Okay. Do you like it? 很好看，好看。So basically, these are just made with the thread like this, with just the one thread. Okay. And just with our fingers, without tools. But for this one, if you check this one, this is much more complicated. And I used to can do this, but I just kind of forgot how to do it now because it's quite complicated and they need tools. But we don't have like many tools today. We'll make the basic ones like this are the basic ones. Okay. And also, I like this. Bracelets, and this is called 金刚 knot. 金刚 means strong, because if you want to make this and it's used for the bracelet and it's very very strong, it won't lose easily. Okay. So and one thing I need to mention is that like we can put some like accessories, right? Accessories on it, and this is like the Chinese element, the Chinese giant panda, right? 大熊猫, okay. And this one, if you check this little charm here, and it says 金榜题名. 金榜题名 means good grades in the examinations. It's like this, right? Yes. Okay. And it can like carry all different messages. Okay. Sometimes it says 福. 福 means happiness. Okay. So we are going to make one like this today. We can use it like we can put it. We can like go. It can go together with a pin, and it can go with your keychain or like your handbags. Okay. You can just do as you like. Okay, so at first we're going to see like Chinese knots originated in the Paleolithic period in China, which was used to keep records. So right before the Chinese characters were invented. Okay, so like it is used to like keeping like stories or the big events. Okay. And this is recorded in the Book of Changes. And then it developed in Tang and the Song dynasties and became very popular in Ming and Qing dynasties, used for like decorations in very important occasions. So now you can see many different types of Chinese knots now. And basically, they are like more than 200 types of Chinese knots now. It is used to decorate the house, or like this one is for the bracelet, like the bracelets like this, very similar one. And it's also like it's hanging in the car to decorate our, the left one, the left corner. You see, and And recently, like in 2020 Winter Olympic Games, and if you see that leading girl is holding, the plate. That plate, that plate just includes the Chinese knots in it. You see that? Yes. Okay. And here, this is the Ghana team. You're from Ghana, right? Okay. I typically chose this one for you guys. Generally, just like I said, there are more than 200 types of Chinese knots, and there are basic ones and the extended ones or combined ones. Let's take a look. And these are very basic ones, like the long knot. I'm sorry. Okay, so like this is called the long knot, and this are also named by its specific forms and the patterns. And like this one, this is called, I will make go closer a little bit. And this is called a long knot, and it's made by just one thread. I just show you in my box, and it's kind of like complicated, right? And this is it's made by a very long thread, so it's called a long knot. And the long is for longevity, prosperity, right? And the button, we'll guess the meaning behind that later. This is called a button knot because it looks like a button, and it's also used to as a button in our dresses or the coats. This is a flat knot because it's flat, right? The shape it's named by its shape. And this is called double coin, double coin knot, Buddha knot, and the round brokat knot, and the good luck knot. And this one is the one we were going to make today, right? Okay. And if you check this ones, those are the extended knots, and it's more complicated than the basic ones, right? And this is called combined knots, and because it's made of like 2 or 3 different knots. Okay, so only I guess, and they also use like some the chain or this to decorate it, so it consists of like more elements in the combined knots. They professionals can make it like very quickly, like we say, it's not just beautiful decorations, but also it carries rich cultural connotations. So like it's usually used in very important occasions like the wedding or like the festivals, holidays. Like usually what I could say is that during the National Day, the China's National Day, which is like just before this week, right? October the 1st. And if we go to the streets and we can see this type of this is a long knot, right? The long knots are hanging in the streets, the 2 sides of the street. And very beautiful, but it also like, it includes the meaning of like the country's prosperity, I say, it usually like symbolizes like a reunion or friendship or peace, a happy marriage, like in the weddings. Let's try to look at this like basic ones, like the long knot. Just like we said, it means. What does it mean? Longevity, right? Longevity, prosperity, right? Mm-hmm. And the button knot. Can you try to guess the meaning of button knot? Button, like it is used for our dress or the coat. So try to guess the meaning of that. The meaning it implies. Unity. Right. That's a good try. Yeah. Unity or like elegance, right? Because it's for dresses. Elegance and nobility, and like you said, unity, right? And a double coin knot. Double coin. It looks like 2 coins, right? So what does it mean? Riches. Richness, right? Yes. Rich and wealth, right? Yes, that's right. Okay, so it means wealth and fortune, right? Yeah, you're so smart. And this is called round brokat knot. Do you know brocart? brocade. What does it mean? What is the, you know? Do you know what it is? It's like a special. Yes, a special kind of like fabric for making clothes, right? Yeah. Okay. So this is called round brocade knot, which means bright future. You know, in Chinese culture, brocade means, you know, a bright future. You know, it's very promising and a bright future. You know. And Buddha knot. Buddha. So it's like kind of for blessed something, right? Yeah. And also it's like for endless wealth and happiness, you know? So these are the ones I want to share with you guys. And if we want to make one, and sometimes like for the basic ones, we can just make one with our hands. Okay? We're going to make one later. And sometimes for very complicated ones, like I said, the extended ones and the combined ones, and we need like the tools. But the threads is the one we need for all different kinds of knots. But for the complicated ones, we need like needles, or you call that bubble board, right? Or sponge board, right? And accessories, like I showed you. Yes. So like it consists of like the following three main steps. The first thing is to weave like this, and then after you weave it, and you can to pull it and then tighten it up, right? And then you're going to trim it, like make it like even. Mostly like all the Chinese knots are like symmetrical, you know, like. And also like from this side or the other side, and it looks the same, you know. So you need to trim it a little bit. So we're going to make one. First, I'll show you, and you will get a thread, and you can just like cooperate with one of my Chinese student. Okay, so you can just try to make one together. And if you really like, you know how to do it, and you can make another one. Okay, so that each of you guys will have one. Okay. So at first，我要卷纸的时候，剪一下那个，剪到在这里。对，你先大概就是这个长度吧，就这个长度，每个人一根，好不好？先他们每个人一根，然后中途是 on， yeah, the length of your thread, the thread you got. Okay. 也可以就是 once you got one, and I'll show you how to make one. Okay. So you're working together. Okay. Very good age. 好年轻。你也差不多。
会一点。
你会一点英语，他会一些中文，是不是？一点点。
行了。
没关系，所以这个很好交流。They can learn English from you guys, and you can learn Chinese from them. Okay. Are you guys ready? Yes. So I'm going to hold it, like use your right hand. You hold it here, like, okay? Hold it in this way.
This way.
Ready? A little bit down. Because we need to like make it like this, like keep it. Okay, and then your left hand will be here, hold it, okay, and then your left hand and the fingers will go up like this and hold it. Got it? Okay, let me do it one more time. Okay, you hold it in this way, right? So your left hand and your fingers will go down, and this will go up, and this will go up, and this will go down, right? Here will go down, your right hand will go down, and your left hand will go up, so that they will mix in the middle, right? In this way.
Right.
So that you will have 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, and the end, right? Yeah. Yes, that's correct. That's right.
我一开始都没有看见，但是你看懂了。
看懂了吗？是的吧？So, like in the middle, it would be in this way, right? You hold it in this way, right? Okay. So you have 4 ends. If I say this is the first end, this is the second, the third, and the fourth, right? 好。The first will go up and press down on the second.
Hey.
Right? You see? This is the first one, the first end, this is the end, right? And you hold this 2 and go up and press down on the second. This is the second, right? Press it down the second, right? It's okay. Making Chinese knots needs patience and skill, and you know, you need to observe the details. Okay, so it's in this way, right? So it will go around your ring finger and go up. Oh, you should go around your ring finger, okay, and go up. And press down on the second ear. Right? It's done? Is it done? 做完了吗？这一步
Yeah.
做完了是吗？你哦，每个哦还少了我们那个同学是吧？I'll wait. So the first end will go around your ring finger and go up and press down on the second ear. This is your second ear, right? And then look, your second ear will go and press down on the third ear. This is your third ear, okay? The upper one is the third ear, and the second one will go press down the third ear, and then your thumb will press it, hold it, keep it. Right? Still, like you still have 1, 2, 3, 4 ears, right?
3 years. It's at least. Maybe.
Maybe. And then you got it, right? I will just show it one more time, okay? Let me finish the first layer, okay? Then you hold the third ear. The third ear, you know what the third ear will go? Where the third ear will go? It will go down and press down on the fourth ear and hold it. This is your fourth ear, right? So if I show you the second layer, well, it was simple. And this is your fourth ear. The fourth ear will go through the loop. You go through the hole, right? This loop, right? And then you're going to pull it.
What happened?
And then it is like this, and you trim it and tighten it up. So you will have this one. Is that right? That is correct, I think. Is that right?
Yes.
Show it to me.
Feel strength.
I think this one's right. This one's right. You're so smart. Yeah. So, okay. It's alright. Okay. So if you hold this, like if I show you the second layer, it will become will become simple. You know, like you will know the structure of that. Okay, you will know the structure of that better. Okay, so for the second layer, we just repeat what we did before. You know, so like I said, this ear will go around your ring finger and go up, press down on the second ear, right? And then your second ear will go to the left and press down on the third ear. And then your third ear will go down and press down on the fourth ear. And then the fourth ear will go through the hole. You got it? And then pull. It's
We
down.
just try to.
Just so you know the structure.
Let me give it a try.
Basically, the first one, you know, the first layer and the second layer is the same, you know.
That's really okay.
It's just the same. 不容易吧 But this is the very basic one.
大姐从来都不简单。
看一下，你都会了吗？
小美耶。
阿妈干啥？
你会了吗？哦，看不到。好啦，没事，等一下我拆了它重做。我拆。
Express fish is very good. Just try it.
Okay.
看到了吗 ？See， 1压2。The first ear will press down on the second ear, and then the second ear will press down on the third, and the third will go down, press down on the fourth, and then the fourth will go through the hole. Right? And pull. And pull it up. Pull and tighten it up. Right? 对啊，4。So always like you have 4 ears, including one end. 还要 you need to pull like 3 more ears. 你的会了吗？ That is right. I think it's right.
Nice.
You have 1 ear now?
No.
Yes, we got 1 ear on the first corner.
Yes.
And then we'll pull the second ear, the second little ear, in another corner. In another corner, right?
Yeah.
And then.
I made it style, so I can't.
This one goes this one out, and we hold it.
Yeah.
那个非常好，那个很紧，看到没有？它是如果是紧的，然后不会那个跑的就会是比较好。就这两边那个叶是一个长了一点点。翻译想学翻译是吧？因为我翻译。挺好的，可以，来。那我呢？你在上面。挺好的吧？学会了？学会了，我们这课就结束啦，愉快的结束啦。You like that?
Yes.
I